Attorney Emily
Emily Torrentira, Your
Honor.
Honor.
Raise,
her hand.
May I
Paduano,
ask
you're
the
recognized.
good attorney, what is your role in this? You are not invited, but you are present at today's hearing, and you never take your oath. What is your presence?
Your Honor, I am the Chief of Legal Affairs of the Office of the Vice President.
So,
I am here to represent the institution, Your Honor.
so you are here to represent the institution. You should, before talking, you should take your oath. You're a lawyer. You know that. You cannot speak unless until you take your oath. That's the rule, internal rules of this house. You cannot speak unless you take your oath. Or else, I will move to excuse you.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Mr. Chair, if I may respectfully request...
You're not, you're out of order.
Your Honor,
1 minute suspension. Paki-excuse na lang po muna yung ating abogado.
Sobrang nakakagulat na balita. Grabe, abogada ni VP Sara, pinatalsik ng mga congressman sa Pwesto, ginulat ng Quadcom si VP Sara. Ayon sa nakalap nating impormasyon, tumangging mag-take ng oath ang abogadang pina-attend sa hearing ni Vice President VP Sara. Matapos sabihin hindi siya pinagsalita ng Kongreso, alam nilang puro kasinungalingan lang daw kasi ang sasabihin niya. Hindi naman pala siya ang inimbita, bakit siya ang pupunta? Pinauwi at pinalabas siya sa Kongreso, pinatalsik sa pwesto ang abogada ni VP Sara. Tara panoorin natin.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Akop.
I read the excuse letter of Madam Fajarda, and her reason was he was not able to receive the subpoena. So, ito po yung letter niya eh. I am writing to respectfully inform you that I was not able to receive the subpoena, which was attempted to be served last 8 November 2024. But if we look at the travel order of Attorney Fajarda, it was from 05 to 09 November 2024. So pwedeng wala pa siya kasi nasa travel pa siya. So how do we go about this, Mr. Chair?
Comsec.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. In relation to that, as reported, I would refer to my previous report earlier that despite personal service and their refusal to physically receive the subpoena, the Secretariat made the substituted service through the electronic mails of Attorney Zulaika Lopez and Attorney Sunshine Fajarda. And on the same date, on November 8, 2024, or on it was a Friday, Your Honor. After sending the electronic mail containing the subpoena ad testificandum, Your Honor, we, the Secretariat, deemed it prudent to ensure that there would be a delivery receipt once it is actually successfully delivered by the house server. So at 1:42 p.m. on November 8, 2024, we received confirmation from the postmaster at ovp.gov.ph, the server of the Office of the Vice President, confirming that our email containing the subpoena ad testificandum has been delivered to the electronic mail of Attorney Sunshine Fajarda at sunshine.fajarda@ovp.gov.ph, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, with the indulgence of Chairman ako.
Yes, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
Lagi na pong practice yan eh. They refuse to accept the invitation. And this representation wanted to find out who that person is and who ordered him not to accept the invitation.
May I, Your Honor? I just look into the report. On November 7, there was on November 8, the person who refused to receive the subpoenas for Attorney Zulaika and Attorney Fajarda per the report of the Legislative Service Bureau. It was certain Attorney Emily Torrentira from the Legislative Affairs Division of the OVP.
Mr. Chairman, can we invite that person as well? And for us to find out why babae ba siya? Oh ma'am, andito po pala kayo. Why did you refuse to accept the
Your Honor, oath has not been administered. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, can we administer the oath of those first time that attended this hearing?
Mr. Chair,
Ipautan
if I
natin
may-
silang lahat. Comsec, pwede po ba paki-out na lahat sabay-sabay?
Thank you, Your Honors. To all the resource persons, including Attorney Emily Torrentira, please stand up, including Attorney Emily Torrentira. But since you are willing to testify, Your Honor, and give your statements, Your Honor, it was requested that she will be giving her oath as well, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if I may, respectfully,
Please administer the oath first.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this inquiry, Your Honor? I do. The oath has been administered for the resource persons, Ms. Rabago, Mr. Tenido, Attorney Sanchez, and Ms. Villa del Rey. However, Attorney Emily Torrentira refuses to take her oath, Your Honors.
Mr. Chairman, I'm just wondering why attorney, what's the name of that that person?
Attorney Emily
Emily Torrentira, Your
refused to
Honor.
raise her hand for the oath taking. Can we ask her why she refuses to take her oath?
may I, Mr. Chair?
You can
Your
all sit down,
Honors.
ma'am. Upo na po.
Thank you.
Bakit
Your
daw po
Honor.
ayaw ninyo mag-take ng oath?
No, Your Honor, I am not refusing to take the oath. Prior to being asked to take the oath, I was trying to explain, Your Honor, that I am not an invited resource person. Second, that I've only been asked now to explain why there was no receipt for subpoena for the persons who are not present here. That is what I'm trying to say, Your Honors, respectfully. I just wanted to explain that as part of the Legal Affairs Division of the office, I wanted to explain why we did not receive. In accordance with the rules governing inquiries in aid of legislation, wherein the rules of court suppletorily applies. Rule 14 in relation to Rule 21 of the rules of court, Your Honors, personal service must be made to resource persons who are being issued subpoena. With that, Your Honor, they being not present in the office at that time, no person can receive on their behalf, and hence, there will be no proper service. Respectfully, Your Honors.
Well, we accept that that guidelines, no, that you mentioned a while ago. But you all know that this is an aid in aid of legislation, and the reason why we are trying to course this invitation to the office of the president, we discussed this lengthily already, and the testimony of Attorney Lopez is so important to us, and also si Pajarda. And I think, Mr. Chairman, with this kind of explanation that being manifested by Attorney Tolentino, as much as we accept that premise of her, but somehow we are all guided with moral decency, no? That somehow, sana
Mr.
naman,
Chairman.
umattend naman po sila dito, kahit na sabihin po natin that, yun nga po, ito po yung sinasabi nung inyong minention a while ago, but I think somehow sa akin personally that is not accepted. And isang tanong lang, attorney, have somebody told you not to accept all those invitations?
No, Your Honor. It was a.
So it
is in accordance with the rules, Your
So
Honor.
it's your own
Attorney,
volition.
we will recognize you later because hindi po kayo nag-take ng oath. Okay na po.
Mr. Chairman.
You've already said your piece.
Thank you,
Mr.
Your
Chairman.
Honor.
Congressman
May I
Patuano,
ask
you're
the
recognized.
good attorney, what is your role in this? You are not invited, but you are present at today's hearing, and you never take your oath.
As
Why?
legal counsel.
What is your presence?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, I am the Chief of Legal Affairs of the Office of the Vice President.
So,
I am here to represent the institution, Your Honor.
so you are here to represent the institution. You should, before talking, you should take your oath. Because that is on record. You're a lawyer. You know that. You cannot speak unless until you take your oath. That's the rule, internal rules of this House and this committee. You cannot speak unless you take your oath. Or else, I will move to excuse you in this room.
Your Honor, if I may, Mr. Chair.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Mr.
What is,
Chair,
what is your point of order?
yeah, I take the position of Congressman Paduano. I really don't know why she's here. Has she forwarded any explanation written as to her attendance?
And then, Mr.
Ma'am,
Chairman,
No,
Mr. Chairman,
Mr.
Mr.
Chairman.
Chairman, a while ago, she was trying to tell us that she is the representative of the office of the Vice President. And if you are the representative of the Vice President, you have this reason to take your oath as well.
Yeah, but other than that, Mr. Chair, before we can even proceed to asking her to take her oath, has she communicated officially to the committee that she is indeed representing the office of the Vice President? Is there any letter that whereby Attorney Tolentino is given authority to represent the office of the Vice President, Comsec?
None, Your Honor.
Did you submit your authority?
If I may, Your Honor, respectfully.
Yes, please.
Mr. Chair, can we just call for a 5-minute suspension? Kausapin muna natin kung ano ba talaga kasi
5 minutes suspension is declared by the chair.
Mr. Chairman,
Committee hearing resumes. Congressman Paduano.
thank you, Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, first and foremost, since the good lawyer has no written authority coming from the Vice President. Second is that she never take her oath. So, Mr. Chairman, first, I move that we strike out all, on record, all the statement being made by the good attorney.
Seconded.
There's a motion raised by Congressman Paduano, duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
And second, Mr. Chairman, I move that we excuse the good lady attorney in this room and to request the SAA to escort the good attorney outside of this room. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Seconded.
There's a motion to excuse the good attorney from this room, which is duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Mr. Chair, if I may respectfully request...
You're not, you're out of order. You're not recognized.
being
Suspend ko na lang.
Your Honor,
1 minute suspension. Nakamute. Paki-excuse na lang po yung paki-excuse na lang po muna yung ating abogado. Committee hearing resumes.
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman J.J. Suarez, you're recognized.
yeah. Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang po ilagay sa tamang perspective yung dahilan kung bakit po pina-excuse po natin yung isang individual na dumalo sa ating hearing. Baka po kasi magkaroon ng misunderstanding why she was excused from our hearing. Number one, she was not invited to attend today's hearing. Number two, she did not take her oath. So we don't even know the personalities and the circumstances to why she is here. And no communication was forwarded to the committee as to her attendance. For all we know, she can be somebody posing for somebody, and the committee cannot act on mere presentation without proper representation to the said committee, Mr. Chair. So para lang po maunawaan ng lahat kung bakit po natin pinakiusapan na ma-excuse yung isang individual na nagpakilala na Attorney Tolentino. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair.
Ngayon, ikaw, bilang Pilipino, ano ang masasabi mo at reaksyon sa balitang ito? Mag-iwan ka ng komento sa ibaba at atin pong babasahin isa-isa.